Chivos here, bring you another Football Manager 2016 video. It is time for another episode of my Pentagon challenge. Now today, it is time for the US Cup final. Okay, the US Cup final. A big event here. But one thing we need to look at is, the last time I saw you, we've had one game, we drew, we won the bloody league. We haven't won the MLS Cup. Calm down. But we have won the Supporter Shield. We have won the Western Conference. And now we look forward to the US Cup final. We look forward to the MLS Cup, the playoffs, and winning it. And then we look forward to the NACL quarterfinals. So things are looking up for us. Now, today, Colorado Rapids is the team. How do we line up against them? That is the question. Injury-wise, we're struggling a little bit. Stanley's out, Opara's out. Jake Joyce, struggling from fitness. Struggling. Okay, we line up Aragon in goal, as always. Pacheco is going to be deployed at left back. Why? Because Opara's not there, so we play Pacheco. We have Partenheimer, we have Felipe, and we have Reed. We have Doyle playing a defensive midfield role, which he loves and thrives in. We have Antonio, Graziano, De Leo, Mortimer, and we have Luis Felipe starting up top because of his 4 goals. Now it says here we can only have 5 foreign players. You know what that means? Gallardo. Do we play him? Do we not? I think we take him off. We can't because we don't have another striker. We don't have another striker. That is going to be a problem. So maybe we have to drop. I don't want to drop Partner. I don't want to drop any of the guys starting. So we're going to have to go strikerless maybe. We can go Fuba. Although he hasn't played a game this season. How's that for you? Fuba's the captain, hasn't played a game this season. I don't care, buddy. I honestly don't. Do you know why? Because we got something to win here today. Are we going to win it? We play against Colorado. They don't have anyone in the top goal scorers, which is great for us. And now we go into it expecting a win. As we always do these days. We always expect a win. So let's see if we can get a win. Doyle starts us off here today. And let's hope we get the win against Colorado. Let's hope it doesn't go to penalties. Because penalty shootouts have been quite big for us this season. I think we've had 2 already. A third one I wouldn't be happy with. I'll tell you that now. But it is time for us to keep going. It is time for us to try and win a treble. Maybe get the quad if we get that Champions League. But that is the next question. Champions League. Are we going to do it next season? Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. I'm hoping we can. But that is a whole other story. You know, and that's the problem. Are we going to do it? Do we have the squad? At the moment, I think we do. The problem is if people start to retire, that's when we have problems. But this is the strongest squad. We can't lose Antonio. We can't lose Graziano. We need to keep both of those boys because it's going to be tough. They're by far 2 of the best players. Chad Doyle as well. Opara. We have a very good side. We have performed very well. We've only received 2 losses so far in the league this season. We should be able to win it, but America are a completely different competition to anyone we play. So it's a big man thing, as we call it here. But here's De Leo running down this left-hand side. Ball to the post. Felipe can't score off his initial shot. And now, are we going to be caught on the break here? Sousa with the ball. Can we lay a tackle, please? We don't. Williams is on it now. What's he going to do? He goes out to Moser, who carries it. And that's the end of the highlights. So, as long as they're not getting highlights, I don't really care. Because they're not shooting, they're not scoring, they're not winning. It's good for us. But penalties is something I'm not looking forward to. Luis Felipe on a 6.5 as well. Not the best performance from him so far. Second half, he has to kick on. He scored 4 goals. You need to be doing better, Felipe. Need to. Here we go, a late highlight. At the end of the first half, we are in injury time in the first half. Here's Graziano on the ball. He goes along to De Leo. Is De Leo going to charge past his player? Normally he breaks with pace. He doesn't. He just plays a long ball. Felipe puts in the back of the net, but it is offside. And he's still 0-0 at half time. Not the best. Not the worst, but I'll tell you now, not the best. We need to be doing better. We've only had 6 shots so far this game. So Colorado are really holding us out. We need to be doing better. I don't have Gallardo on the bench, which is really, really bad now. I should have kept him on. But, you know, you live and you learn. I had faith in Felipe, who hasn't scored yet, which is worrying. And at this point in time, I know we're only 10 minutes into the second half, but penalties are looking like what's going to happen, because we are barely having highlights, which is not good enough. It is not good enough. A penalty shootout is the worst way to decide whether we win a trophy or not. You know, it frustrates me. It does. But here we go. 65 minutes. Do I introduce a change? I don't want to take Felipe off because he's by far the best penalty taker at the club. You know, you look at Luis Felipe compared to everyone else in past years. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Now, what do we do? That's the question. Do we hold out? Do we not worry about the fitness of the players? Because we need a win. And at the moment, there's just commentary going everywhere, but no highlights, which is not what I like to see. We've got 9 minutes left in the game and still nothing. What is going on? We haven't even had a highlight in the second half. We're just sitting here dribbling, which is not good enough. And now it is going to go to extra time. You can tell by the time now it's going to extra time. If there's a late goal, I'm very surprised. It's not happening, is it? It's not. I didn't want to go to extra time, because then if we concede, we're in trouble. We're going to get aggressive and say we should be doing better than this. There's a trophy on the line. Go out there, boys. Win this bloody game. You know? We're not here to be kicking a ball around for the fun of it. We're here to win a trophy. It's one of the biggest games of the season. Why aren't we winning it? We've just won a trophy. Let's get 2 in a week. It's 2 in 3 days, technically. So we've won 1 trophy. Let's win another, boys. Come on. Kick on. Here's De Leo. Antonio's on the ball. He goes out to Pacheco. Does he have the crossing ability of Opara? Apparently not. But here's De Leo. He has crossing ability. Here's Mortimer, who's hit the post. Bloody hell, Darren Mortimer. If you needed to score, that was the time, mate. That was the time you needed to score. And now Colorado on the ball. Now I'm getting worried. Very worried. Because if they score, we are in serious trouble. The fact that we've been threatening, but we haven't scored, we've had a clear-cut chance, it's not good enough. We should have scored, and now if we go on the back foot here, we are in some serious, serious trouble. Here's Moser on the ball now. What is Moser going to do? He plays to Bolton. Bolton on the ball, goes back to Otterson. Keep playing it back for all I care, Colorado. Just don't get that ball in that final third. Jay Reid is off. Bloody hell. Okay, now we have to make a change. Pacheco comes into centre-back. We're going to bring on Jake Joyce. I know he's dead, but experience. Fuba, I want to bring him on, but we're not going to do it yet. We're going to keep the back 3 with Doyle. If we need to, we make last-second changes. Here's Silva with the ball in. It's cleared by Joyce. De Leo's on the ball. So the idea is sub off some defenders at the end of the game, so we have better strikers on the pitch. The better strikers, better penalties. Better penalties, we should be able to win on penalties. But we need to get there first. Here's Mortimer on the ball. He's been tackled by Silva. They go down to 10 men as well, which is fantastic for us. Thank you very much. It's an even game. 10v10. I'm not too worried now. It's extra time, second half. Here we go. Here we go. Now, I need to watch the time here. If I'm going to make these changes, I need to watch the time. And if they score, I'm going to be very upset. So here we go. They've got a highlight straight away. Oh my god. We're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. I've decided we're going for it. Fuba on now. Felipe, yellow card off. 2 up top. Okay. Can we play a cam? We can. Antonio, get into cam. Chad Doyle, get into the center of midfield. Partenheimer, you're going to come off. 4. I need a midfielder. We're going to bring on Allison. Done. Okay, but this looks ridiculous, okay? I know it looks ridiculous, but we are now chasing a game, and that is one thing you have to remember. If we are chasing a game, we have to go for it. So here we go. Let's get into it. Play on. We've got 10 minutes to grab a goal. We have gone all out attack here for this cup. Come on. How have we conceded to Colorado? I want to see this. The ball's come in. Jones has headed it. It's come off Aragon's gloves, onto the post, into the back of the net. My god, that's not good. That is not good at all. So we got 10 minutes. And we're going to... Oh, we've just messed that up. Pause it, pause it, pause it. Okay, we're going to go attacking. We're going to go fluid. We're going to go instructions. Much higher tempo. Bloody more closing down. Go route 1. Roam from positions. Be more expressive. Get in there, boys. Come on, we've got 5 minutes to grab a goal. We need something. Not even throwing the ball forward. We've got a minute left, and that's it. We've lost the US Cup final. We are not the champions of the US Cup. We've lost. Unfortunately, we've just failed. 20 shots. Only 6 on target. It's not bad, but it's not good. And we do lose the US Cup final on extra time. Not the best result for us today. And we go back to the drawing board. So Colorado have won the US Cup. Guess what? That's okay. We didn't win the US Cup last year or the year before that. So it doesn't really matter. We haven't won the US Cup for a number of years now. But we have been continuously winning the league. We've won 3 Supporter Shields in a row. That's fine. 3 league wins is fine. US Cup, don't worry. We're still in the NACL next year for finishing top of the Western Conference. Finishing top of the Supporter Shield. It doesn't matter. Issue a warning. You've been sent off. It doesn't really matter. And there you go. Colorado Rapids have won. Congratulations to Colorado Rapids. We're not too concerned because we have won the Supporter Shield already. Now the next time I join you is going to be the playoffs. We know they're important. Why? US Cup's involved. Trophy. That's why we care. So the playoffs for the MLS Cup is when I will join you next. But that is going to be it for today. If you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash the like button. Subscribe to see more of my Pentagon challenge. And hopefully I catch you guys on another video.